Hi guys, it's Dawn. This video. First, before I go into that, I do want to apologize for the way I look. Man, I have not slept. My body has decided to um cause me to have insomnia once again, and I think also my husband's work schedule has gotten really, really, really hectic with the holiday season, and so he's been having to be there super early, and then my work schedule, I get off at like sometimes 1 or 2 in the morning, and then I have to get him to work by 5, and it's insane, and I'm exhausted. But I'm also recovering from bronchitis and a cold. The cold's getting better, but I still got this like cough. So I apologize in advance for the way I sound and for the way I look. I was gonna go ahead and put on like one of my concert t-shirts, like my Night Ranger shirt, and I was gonna do my hair and stuff, and I'm like, oh my god, I have no energy. I really don't. I don't have any energy to look all cute and stuff for YouTube today. So, but this video, you guys, is I guess it could be considered like part two of my depression story. Um, I For the last couple weeks, maybe months, I have been in a very dark abyss, and there um there were many moments where I wanted to just take a whole bottle of sleeping pills and not wake up. I haven't taken like over the counter stuff to help me fall asleep because that's the only thing that helps right now for me to actually get some rest. Or I had been having these dark thoughts of slitting my wrists again. I haven't. I mean, you see my wrist. My wrist is good. My wrists are good. And but I mean, it has been really bad. And I was like, man, I can't do this. I've been trying to fight this beast of mental illness on my own, unmedicated for about a year now, and I can't do it alone. Like literally, I can't do it anymore. So with that being said, yesterday I finally broke down, and I went to this local mental health clinic in my town, and I took the first step. And before I go into that, I just want to say, it is hard to reach out and to ask for help, to go get help, because, like, for me personally, I didn't want to be a burden to these workers, these people who are there to help me. I was like, oh, I got this. I could do it on my own. I could do it on my own. I don't want to be a bother, and don't think you're a bother. They're there to help you and me. So just go, get help if you can. So with that being said, I spent about, how long was I there? I mean, it was busy. So, and I just walked on in. I spent about 6 hours, maybe 5 or 6 hours there, and I they did an assessment and asked me about 5,000 questions, and I saw a psychiatrist, and I saw a nurse who was like, "Your blood pressure is really high." I know it's really high. You don't have to tell me that. I already told you that before you even stuck the cuff on my arm. and and When it was all said and done, they they oh god, you guys, scrambled eggs. They said, they did clinically diagnose me with major depressive disorder, which is just a fancy word for depression, and they decided to put me on um, 50 milligrams of Zoloft for 2 weeks. And then after 2 weeks, I'm to take 100 milligrams of Zoloft. And I'm like, wow, am I really that screwed up? Like to have 100 milligrams after my 2 weeks. I'm like, geez. And look, let me show you look, I got my little happy pills. Yay. So, yeah, I'm going to do that and see how that goes. And get reevaluated again in January 20th, 21st. I don't know. I got the little card somewhere. So, yep, that's part two. And, I'm actually glad I kind of went. I'm glad I went to go get help because I needed it. I couldn't do it on my own. I was done. I was done trying to be strong and courageous and all this other stuff because no matter how, it's not about always thinking happy thoughts and things like that. It's more, what's the word? It's um it's a constant battle for survival, I mean, there were days when I oh, sorry. There were just days that I just like I was supposed to go to work on, hold on, what day is that? Monday? Oh, yes, it was Sunday night. I was supposed to work. I'm sorry, I was looking at the calendar. Sunday night, I was supposed to work like 4 p.m. to like 1 in the morning. And I couldn't get out of bed. I could not get out of bed. And, um, and that's what depression does. I mean, at least that's what it's doing to me right now. So, oh my gosh, you guys. But, where was I going with this? I don't know. I don't know. Oh my gosh. So anyway, today is day one of retaking Zoloft, and I feel okay. I'm just really tired with everything. Like I said, my husband's work schedule and my work schedule, and and me being sick because I half of the time I wake myself up at night hacking away, But I'm doing better than I was a couple weeks ago. So, but yeah. Um. Hmm. What else? I don't really have any encouraging things to say. I'm just really tired, you guys. I'm really tired. The struggle is real, but I'm still here and I am fighting this battle and I'm going to win. I'm going to win, and so are you. So, all right. That's so far. I guess that's part two of my depression story. There might be a part three. Who knows? Not now, but later on down the road. You never know what'll happen. Maybe the medication won't work and they'll put me on something else. Or oh yeah, that's right. While I was at this clinic, they gave me a see, I don't have any notes. You know how I would write notes and to talk to you guys? I'm just going straight off of my scrambled brain. And okay, but they gave me this address to go if I get to this point where I honestly want to hurt myself. Like if I honest to God, am going to hurt myself, I can. There is a hospital, like 2 cities away from where I live, and they will see me free of charge. And I was like, oh, that's really cool because other hospitals you might have to pay or whatever, but this clinic and that hospital that's 2 towns away are associated together, and so that's kind of cool. They'll see me for free. So if it gets that bad, I'm like, oh, I don't want to be like, I don't want to be in a padded room and a straight jacket. So I don't want to go that route. But so I thought that was kind of cool, And this clinic that I did go to, I don't have any health insurance. My job does not offer it. But they put me on like this government run program. I forgot what it was called. But all my appointments and all my appointments and stuff like that are free to get seen. And I thought they said my prescriptions were free, but I had a copay of I had to pay for $4.50 for my happy pills. So that was just nothing. That's not bad at all. So, but I mean, that's kind of cool because I was all